Even though the land has changed so much, it will always be Aboriginal land that our ancestors walked on for over 60,000 years.
So we just wanted to know, what does that theme always was, always will be mean to you?
Always was, always will be means that this has always been Aboriginal land and always will be. Aboriginal people are a part of the dreaming and that will never change.
Aboriginal people have been here for a long period of time, being custodians and looking after the land, and we will continue to do that until the end of time.
We have good supplies from the land and need to keep our respect if we want to keep our supplies.
Really feels like this kind of quietly confident battle cry of strength. Just this is who we are and that's what it is, and it's not going to change, and we'll keep going no matter what.
Even if something or someone is taken away from you or lost, it's still a part of you.
We have this wonderful country, this wonderful unbroken chain of culture all across the continent. Always was, always will be, really does encapsulate that, how such an extended period of time is still represented today and into the future.
Indigenous people are not going anywhere regardless of the tremendous trials that they have already overcome and the persecution that they have overcome. They're not going anywhere, and that they're here, and it's time that we also stand with them.
We have a lot to learn from Indigenous people and a lot to learn from the way that they do conservation and the way that they look after land and culture and people.
Anyone from the age of 5 to 19 can enter our competition. If you were to enter, what would you do?
I would do my family around a campfire with some kangaroo and emu tracks around us.
Go find a story from a dream time on the Wargle, which is rainbow serpent. That's something I heard a lot about in WA. Here I think it's Bunjil, so you've got all these great characters. Why not draw it in a contemporary way?
A picture of a tree in the middle of Australia connecting to Aboriginal states.
Aboriginal land with Aboriginal people looking up to the stars.
Be as creative as you want. Use leaves from your front yard. That would be incredible.
I do a watercolour painting, try and symbolise 65,000 versus 232 years.
Paint something around the ocean. I would probably include my family in there, and also my totem, which is the sea eagle, because that is really important to me.
I would do ancestors sitting around a campfire.
I would take it as an opportunity to maybe do some research about the significance of the land around me.
I would love to make some sort of collage, with multimedia.
Make a piece of art that represented my own story. Maybe a few different squares, which could be different stages of my journey.
Go with what you feel in terms of the colours, in terms of the patterns you want to use. It can be like a meditation to do it as well.
My connection, I guess, to the country that I grew up on, which is the one behind me. So that turquoisey sand, blues, dark colours.
Soft blues, soft greens, a pop of pink, maybe probably yellow.
What inspiration can you gather just by going out and sitting in nature and kind of letting it talk to you?